Okay. Up and running. Looking good as far as I can tell. All right. Hello, hello. I'm back. It's had a good day so far. Mine's been all right. We're gonna chill out with Apex for a couple hours. Check out the new season or the split, the second half of the season. It's really weird. Yep. We're back down to bronze since the split has started. There's also an event, Space Hunt, which I don't know. It's called Space Hunt, but it's basically the Wild West because like all these skins are like Western themed, like especially the guns. So Space Hunt feels like a little bit of a misnomer. Like Star Saloon, Space Bandit, Celestial Outlaw. Like if they wanted to loop in like space and like Western, there's like Hunt is not, it's not a Western enough word. It's not cowboy enough to really like make the point. So just hearing the term Space Hunt does not really like elicit the appropriate imagery. Like if I'm sure for like the developers, while they've been staring at this for God knows how long, they're probably like, we're like, yep, makes sense to us. It's like, yeah, because you've been staring at it. Like you should have asked, like all they would have had to have done is ask like literally one person, like hey, like if I was coming up with a theme of something, like what comes to mind when you hear the phrase Space Hunt? And they'd be like, I don't know, like if someone was like hunting aliens, or like if it was like you know, like people hunt for deer or whatever, it was like some type of like I don't know, space animal or something. Like I don't know if you'd find a lot of people that would assume like Space Hunt. Oh yeah, the first thing that comes to my mind is the idea of cowboys in space. I mean, heck, like one of the most well-known space cowboy, like I don't know if you call it a franchise, but like series, like Cowboy Bebop, does not mention space in the name, and like 2 seconds in, I mean, you know what it is, but like they, since you know, since the cowboy part was like the more important part, as that was like the style of the characters and like the world, but space was more of a backdrop. That's why I think it went title. Anyway, that's a lot of me rambling. Anyway, I'm gonna start off by opening a bunch of these packs because this weapon looks dope, and I think it's gonna be one of those. I think it's gonna be like the guitar. like universal melees. Crimson Ripper. Okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, so I think that's just what it's going to be, is like eventually they'll have a bunch of different versions like this, but for this. But yeah, so start opening some packs. Cool, 2 legendaries. So 30 spin. Got some regular packs for some reason. I like the green on this. Coin. Frame is pretty cool. Try it. That frame's cool. I like the gun. That's a pretty dope frame. Well, that's what this was. That's what these packs were. I was getting bonuses. I wasn't paying attention to the milestones. Like I had seen them, but I wasn't real. Oh, neat. Revenant skin. Necro Nightmare. Oh, nice. Pretty cool emote. For a second, I thought it was the skin, and I was like, wait a minute, I already own this skin, but then I was like, emote, okay. Oh wow, 2 legendaries. Oh cool, Bangle. Cool. There's still 9 more legendaries and 10 more epics. Not full price of 4, so that's 1. Yep. What's really funny is, before Apex, the game I had spent the most money in was League, but I know I for sure passed that by, like, a lot by now. Oh my goodness, I've sunk so much money into Apex, it's so fucking silly. This was bonkers what I let myself do here. Oh well, I'm already in it, so I might as well just keep having fun, right? As long as you don't think about it, you didn't actually spend it. Oh, cool. Zero 1 skin. I mean, it's not bad. It's just, again, like all the futuristic skins they've come out with are just objectively better. Well, I guess I shouldn't say objectively because obviously liking something's appearance is entirely subjective, but I might do this Kraber skin though because the other Kraber skin I have is kind of like just okay. I don't have anything like really insane for it. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Congrats on finishing your first live stream. I hope you had a blast. Yeah, I hope it was a good stream. I hope you had a lot of fun with it. I mean, if it's something you continue doing, I hope you enjoy it. Yep. Yeah. Anything social and entertainment based is tough on everybody, so do your best. Wish you all the luck. Have a good one. Hey Saint, how you doing? How's your day been? I'm just over here just blowing the stupid amounts of money on this game like I usually do. Three here, there's four here. Oh, I'll spent like $250 for this fucking sword. That's so bad. Oh my god, that's so bad. And then I just spent so much more earlier because I'll get into it in a second. Anyway, like overall my day was fine. You know, went to my day job, that was all right. It's a normal day. And then I think I'd mentioned this, that I was planning on buying a new router and modem, just to change the 2-in-1 that I currently have, because I feel like that might be where I'm having a lot of my network issue, because like I didn't. Oh, he was in my in something I was just thinking of. Anyway, yeah, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'd been having well, like I think some of the issues with stream I think was due to my network, because I've been getting like random drops, like where all of a sudden like I'll be trying to open a the web page or something, and then all of a sudden it just takes an eternity, and I notice that like nothing is like loading. So I'm like, what the hell? It was like, so it's like some weird hiccup in my internet. And I also like, it happens with my Wi-Fi too. So like I know it's like the whole network is just like, for whatever reason, like is like like oh, 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 I need to learn to speak. Like my whole network hiccups for like 30 seconds, which is just really annoying. So I'd been talking with this guy I work with. I'd mentioned it, and he said I'd mentioned what kind of router or modem I have, and he's like, "Oh, you got one of those 2-in-1s from your ISP?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Those things aren't that great." So he's like, "I'd recommend trying getting like just an actual modem and a router, like two separate things, because that should run better. And then like just not using your ISP stuff should probably work better." So I had been shopping around, and I finally bit the bullet and bought that. So I just spent a chunk of money there, and then I just dropped another like 250 on fucking Apex. So it has been an expensive day, but I get paid this week, so I'll just funnel it all back in. So I'll be fine. Um, so yeah, like after my doctor appointment tomorrow, while I'm like, since I had taken the day off work because of the doctor, because I was like, I'm probably gonna adjust my medications and probably maybe get a new one or something too. So I was like, I'll just take the whole day. So if I am on a new or adjusted med, I'll just like have the whole day to acclimate to it. But anyways, my plan for tomorrow is, after my doctor appointment and whatnot, I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna set it all up, call my ISP to like configure on their end. Yeah, meds always fucking kick my ass, dude. It's brutal. What's it? Come on, brain. Oh my goodness, I lost my train of thought so bad. Yes. Like, so I'll set up the new modem and router, call my ISP to, like, because apparently you have to do, like, a configuration or whatever whenever you change that kind of equipment. So I'll do that, and then we'll see if my network becomes more stable and, like, I stop getting those random drops. And then hopefully everything just, like, runs smoother. But I don't know. That's what I'm up to. But I guess if you don't mind me asking, what kind of drama happened with the kids? There we go. One of the kids got caught up in drama, so now we're waiting to see what might come of that. What kind of drama? Like, what, they get in this fight? They get in a fight at school or something? Because that kind of stuff's super common. Sounds good. What? And we go. We got the weapon. Serpent Sting. I know it's super silly that I did all that, but I wanted it. So I wanted it, so I did it. I don't like his actual, like, personal mythic. I don't know, I just don't like the look of this hammer. Kind of meant to me. That's why I like running around with the Buster Sword, which, I mean, I still do. But I think I'm gonna try the Serpent Sting box. Interesting. So the death box is by the weapon. Interesting. So yeah, if I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna have one wing. But if I'm using Serpent's thing, I want the Serpent's thing one. I just don't understand what the difference between like it being between like each version. How do I get it to always be the second one? I'll figure out how to explain without getting super confusing. That's fair. There's a lot of things that's really hard to like explain properly. Stories tend to get kind of complicated. Forgotten those trials. Alright. A lot of X's. Oh, God. Oh. Relationships. They always make everything infinitely more messy. What about a teammate's name? Walmart brand TV. Yep. Yeah, high school is... Oh my God. Bro, I despised high school. And not even for, like, the school. I hated the students. That was it. Like, I didn't care about the school or the teachers. I didn't care about the homework, the projects. I didn't give a crap about any of that. I just despised everyone that was around me.
As Jump Master, I'll decide on a course of action.
I guess we're going here. I don't know, dude. I'm going over here. I don't know. I can't really think of any place. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, am I right? Wrestling's not close, people.
Until the ring closes. No sweat for me. Can you keep up?
Extended heavy mag here. Level 4.
45 seconds and it's far. It's gone. I'm still going. First blood. And so it begins.
Evo harvesters are now available.
I'm just brokenhearted about it.
Extended sniper mag. Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Need another Mozambique. I'm looking for an extended energy mag.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 4.
Oh wow, level 4 shotgun bolt.
Mozambique here.
Dibs.
Warning. Recruitment in progress.
Gotta hop up here. Boosted loader. We're all outside of the ring. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
There we go.
Deploying a variable. Gas trap deployed.
Attention. Delivery
Must
care
go
package.
faster. Care package. Sweet. Helmet here. Level 2.
Right, I have a ton of
Got a lock on our enemy's positions. It's on your map.
Gotta hop up here. Hammer point.
I could use
That's
that.
got my name written all over it.
Dang it. That's too bad. Because they got Mozam, so they can also use hammer points.
Target spotted. There. I hear ya. Taking fire.
Looking for an extended energy mag.
Must go faster. Administering a Phoenix kit.
Damn it.
Subject spotted.
Box 3.
Okay, I don't know why I wasn't shielding properly. Okay.
These are great ribs. Someone's reviving over there.
I'm here, so let's get you a do-over, huh?
I'm down. No bueno. Got trouble here. Amigos, let's go here. Enemy healing here. They should just give up. Bad dude here, and they're healing. Enemy healing here. They should just give up.
I gotcha. Hey, how about no more dying today?
Oh, wow.
Healing! This is taking too long. I'm down.
Yeah, you gotta use a, you gotta use a syringe first. Now I can
I'm
catch
here.
up with
So let's get you a
what you're
do-over,
saying,
huh?
Using meds. Come on, come on, come on.
Kid has an ex named Ash, he's still friends with. Ash has an ex named Emily, who the kid's also friends with. Ash told the kid that Emily supposedly made fun of him for something personal,
Ultimate's on deck.
and asked them not to mention it to Emily. Kid claimed that he accidentally did mention it to Emily though, and it caused a bit of drama earlier. So then Ash went home early, and no one knew why. Emily called my kid earlier today and informed him that Ash had supposedly gone to the office and reported that Emily essayed him, and that's why he left early. What?
Getting health back.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Jesus Christ.
Next ring's far. Not for me. Faster, faster, faster.
Attention. Delivery indicator.
Yo, replicators coming into a landing. Hitting it. Getting health back.
So, if I'm reading, if I'm just, let me just say all this back just so that I know that I'm like comprehending the story.
Getting health back.
So, the kid is in this sort of weird group of like exes,
Half the
like
squads
with
are
their own
charging
ex
shields.
and ex of their ex. So Emily
Charging shields.
Like, so you hold on. Sorry. Like, this is, yeah. Like, I understand. Like, I feel like I understand in my head, but articulating
We've got
it out
45
loud is
seconds.
difficult.
If you don't got robotic legs,
so-
you need to move.
Kid basically in the middle. So like, Ash
Reload. That one's out for the count.
told your kid that Emily. Yeah. Oh my God. Trying to say this with no name to be insane. So yeah, Ash tells your kid that Emily was mocking Ash about something personal, but then Ash asked your kid not to mention it to Emily, basically saying, "Hey, don't tell them I told you about them making fun of you." But then your kid accidentally did mention it,
Rings closing. I like pushing limits as much as the next guy.
and that
but we
caused
gotta go.
drama. So then Ash went home early without anyone knowing why.
Charging
And
on my
then
shields.
Emily calls your kid and tells them that Ash went to the office and reported Emily
Care package.
for SAing them, and that's why they bounced.
Let's hunt over there.
Is that the order of events? So like your kid's more or less in the middle, and this is mostly between this Ash and Emily, right? That's what it's sounding like.
You don't even got it because you ain't a real OG like that. Ooh.
Nah, deadass, bro. I had one, bro. I had a phone with it.
Nope, not gonna be listening to that echo the entire match. Not happening.
Conduct the experiment. Or become it.
Uh-huh. Okay. Which, again, like, with pretty much everybody in this whole conversation being exes with each other, more or less, I get how that would be, like, no one's actually really, like, friends, so to speak.
So many willing test subjects.
Yeah, like, if they're polite acquaintances with Ash, and then they're friends with Emily just basically due to being in proximity to them, it just, yeah, I can fathom that, because honestly, that's a lot of, like, kid friendship, relationship type crap, is that, like, it's just by exposure, it's just by the sheer virtue of them having
Prepare for certain
been around
death.
each other, which is why most of their friendships fall apart as soon as, like, they're out of school, or, like, they don't hang out outside of school, or, like, summer breaks they don't see each other.
We should inspect that area.
Like, all that kind of stuff.
Mozambique here.
Attention. First blood. Round one.
Right.
Ring countdown.
bloody on, fellas. We
But,
find ourselves inside
Yeah,
the next
if your
ring.
kid and this Ash kid aren't even really friends, then Ash expecting your kid to just all of a sudden, like, stop talking to Emily, who they're, like, just closer to? Like, I don't know, dude, like... Because again, using friend in this situation doesn't really seem appropriate. They're just kind of like,
Mag here.
it just seems like they're all just
Attention.
around each other,
Hero
you know?
harvesters are online.
Like, they're just present in each other's lives because they are in high school together.
location of the next ring. Check your map.
Mozambique here. Extended sniper
Yep.
mag here.
Exactly. Like, just tell the truth. Just be like, listen, this is exactly what happened.
I picked up the enemy
That's all I
scent.
know.
Mark them on your map.
Because if this Ash kid's being dishonest and they're willing to go as far as claiming somebody like assaulted them,
In progress.
it's
Optics here.
not going to get pretty.
Looky here,
Especially if they're going to,
We're inside the
especially if
ring.
they're considering your kid like a traitor for not like cutting off Emily after like Emily insulted him or something. It's like again, like none of you are really friends, so asking anything of anyone is kind of a really arrogant assumption, you know?
Medkit here.
Care package being delivered.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
Heavy ammo here.
But yeah, so if this Ash kid's making stuff up
Massive shotgun here.
just to
That's
get
mine.
Emily in trouble because he's upset that she fucking insulted him or whatever. Like, if he's willing to go like so far as to like make assault charges or whatever to lie about it, that's something I'd recommend your kid get away from instantly. Like, just it's if that kid's willing to go that far over some insults, it can only get worse. Right.
Forget it.
Like you said, it's real suspicious that like this accusation happens right after they all have like this weird like blow up or whatever.
Look at that. Got some extra
Because like yeah,
supplies
if it
here.
is true, that's horrific, and if Emily did something like that, then they need to be held accountable. But if this is just like
Survey
this
beacon over
Ash
there.
kid lashing out because Emily like made fun of them or insulted them or whatever, like it's a gross overreact.
Optics here. Close
Like,
range.
it's an extremely gross overreaction. It's just not appropriate. Which, again, I mean, you can kind of expect from high schoolers, but still, it's not something you want to hang around.
I need a hopper.
Extended energy mag here. Level 2.
Hands off. That's a Prezi for Fusey.
Crafting. Just a sec.
Yeah, I mean, again, if they make some kind of claim, just back everything up with what y'all know. It's like my kid couldn't have done anything to him because he was here.
I have
Like I was there when they were having this friggin' argument and nobody's hands were on anybody.
Let's hunt over there.
I've
Ring
enhanced
console
my
there.
methods with a new
Because
upgrade.
I'll say it like this.
Let's take this trident. I will not get sick. I will not get sick. I will not get sick.
Like,
Get in. I don't have a license.
yeah,
and
I mean,
get
if this
motion
kid is giving you bad
sickness, it'll be
vibes,
fine.
that's all you really need. If somebody gives you like, because like bad vibes, like anybody that gives you like a kind of skeevy feeling, that's your like subconscious. Your instinct is seeing something in them that you recognize as like
Are you
like-
getting motion sick?
not good behavior,
Here.
Bailing out of the vehicle here.
which you've probably seen somewhere else. Like you either seen someone else behave that way, or like they've got like sort of
There is a new kill leader.
I don't know,
New kill leader.
precursors, you know,
Shot at. Got a tag on it.
traits, you know, all that kind of stuff. In some way or another, they're giving you the same vibe as
Back of the bag.
somebody who
Subject. Took down another.
you found
Knuckle cluster out.
not good.
Prey right here. On me. Target here.
Using a Phoenix kit.
Don't get shooting at me. Broke that enemy shield.
There's a replicator coming in.
Over here. Follow me.
Cover your stashes, eh?
Death will have to wait.
Here comes the old cluster. Recharging my shields.
Recharging my shield.
Breathe in. Adding another gas trap.
Lead on out.
Gas trap deployed.
Oh, straight. Uzi needs an assist.
Introducing a new variable.
Enemy
There we
right
go.
here. Joking. Revive me later.
I've been snared.
Shattered the prey shield.
Death will have to wait.
Took down the last
Oh,
of that squad.
that was messy.
Nice and clean. Shield core
Yeah,
here.
that was a really
Follow
lucky
me.
shot earlier with that sniper.
New kill leader.
Like that was so
I
fucking
must
perfect.
confess, it's what I long for.
Rings close. 45 seconds on the clock. Today's coming up aces.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 4.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Recharging shields.
Ring will be closing at 30, but she ain't far.
Administering medical aid.
But yeah, anyway. So it is Ash Kids giving you
Shotgun
like
bolt here.
like
Level 3.
bad feelings or whatever. That's just your instinct. You're recognizing
10
something
seconds, but the ring's
in
here.
them that is reminding you of something else that you have buried somewhere in your brain that you know isn't good.
Warning.
Hey, like your subconscious is just like, hey, this is like this other thing, and remember how that other thing ended badly, or this person wasn't good, or blah blah blah, like stuff like that.
Shield battery here.
But obviously your brain can't tell you that like directly,
Extended
so you
light
just get
mag
the,
here.
if you get like a vibe, you get a feeling.
New kill leader. Good. Standing taller will make them easier to spot.
Got some crafting to do.
I am crafting.
Got us the care package coming in.
Yep. Listen to your instincts. Try to steer your kid away from these other weird kids. And then just like my advice, like my real advice, again, like try to get your kid to stop hanging around with these two. Because honestly, like, I don't know, because Emily kind of sounds like kind of sideways too. And at the very least, she's bringing around dudes like Ash or whatever, or they. I guess I means Quabeck saying they. Like Emily's bringing around people like Ash, which is not good.
Got a mark in my sights. Right here.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
So even if they themselves aren't being like
Stupid things getting in the way of my headshots.
Death outside the ring
super
is
bad
slow
or
and
whatever,
painful.
they're bringing around the wrong element, which that's still not good for your kid.
Restocked.
There's a replicate.
Hold on to your cod pieces. Mother load's dropping.
Tagged some prey. Opening fire on our prey.
Grenade fellas. Taking damage. Recharging my shields.
Adding another gas trap. Adding another gas trap. Reloading. Subject.
Joker's shooting at me.
Delivering frag.
Launching me knuckle cluster.
Dark Star delivered. Recharging.
Cracked an enemy shit. Enemy there. Get your asses there. Juicing me shields. Get your asses there.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Stand back. Knuckle cluster's firing. Got us.
Need a new angle on this.
Careful. Just Still like 5 other squads though.
Adding another gas trap.
Target there's got level 3 shield. Whole pack is alive. For now. Right there. Last and level 3 shield. Running with the full squad.
Bloody Joker over there. An upgrade will make for a compelling variable.
Letting rip.
Not all of us are in the ring.
Being shot at.
Yeah.
Reloading. Juicing me shields.
Replicator being
Replicator incoming.
Healing my wounds. I could almost feel the upgrade coursing through me.
Taking fire.
Recharging shields.
Recharging my shield. Reloading.
Deploying a variable. Deploying a variable.
That's another squad shooting at us. Hope they suck at it.
Get on the back.
Marcus Bar with level 2 shield. Part of a full squad.
Enemy.
Recharging shield.
And
Overloading.
not of
Guy's about to fall.
Watch my back. I'm healing.
Flying knuckle club. Being shot at.
Break close. 30 seconds.
Incoming.
Opening fire on.
Joker right here.
damn it.
Bad time to revive.
That, there's just too much shit happening around here.
Closing in 10. And it's just a shot away.
Enemy reviving there.
Getting shot at. Reloading. Shattered the face shield. Here.
It's smart to get out. Yep.
Enemy
Because now I'm able to read what you said, Steve. Yep. If your kid's smart enough to tell them like that they gotta like break off, then yeah, they seem to have a good head on their shoulders.
I bagged a mark. Take fire. Recharging shields.
But yeah, so
I've got a minute, and
your
the
kid made a
ring's
smart
close by.
decision by getting out with like getting away from both of them, because being involved with either one is going to keep the other one around. Which again you don't want, because
Rings near it.
at least for the
Watch my
moment
back.
they're
I'm
behaving like a
healing.
package deal in like a really toxic way. One of them is managing to keep the other one around.
30 seconds, and we're almost to the ring echo.
Yeah, like they're at the very least probably for their duration of high school or whatever. Like this Ash and Emily are going to be caught in this like this sort of
I
toxic,
can get back to my carving.
like
Rings close
toxic
by. 10
gravitational
seconds is
pull
plenty.
towards one another. And honestly, it's mostly because they're in high school. Like the fact that they're still in the physical building, like all the time with each other, is gonna be the biggest part of the problem. Because as soon as they aren't being forced to be in the same building every day, like they'll just stop seeing each other and then they'll move on. That's one of the lamest parts about school, is that when you have a bad relationship with someone, you still just kind of have to deal with it.
Me and Echo versus the last squad.
Dang. Second place, that's not bad though. That's close. Inmate's a second, like, that's fucking dope. Yeah, like, they did great. But yeah, so it sounds like hopefully this situation will just resolve itself as long as this Ash kid doesn't start throwing your kid's name around. They should, like, whatever this is should just like be between Ash and Emily, and then they can just fucking deal with it themselves.
Death finds a way.
And again, hopefully keep your kid entirely out of it, because if it is due to whatever the fuck Emily was saying about Ash, then it has nothing to do with your kid anyways.
This is your champion.
Now is a good time to reflect on what brought you here.
걱정 마. I'll find you.
Slice of heaven, this. Oi, going near.
Because yeah, like if I'm gonna be completely honest, well, I'm gonna be fucking brutal about it, because why not? Your kid seems like he's doing great, but this fucking Ash kid, everything about this is like making me fucking like just suspicious, because like he had no business involving your kid in the shit between him and Emily, right?
First blood.
Like none. There was no reason for him to even do that.
Round one. Beginning countdown.
Because if Emily was insulting them, then that's between him and Emily.
One minute until the nearby ring closes.
Like, unless what Emily was saying was, like, extremely horrific or something, you know, like, just some real effed up stuff, then it's just, you know, it's just childish bullshit between the two of them.
Rings close. 45
So the fact that he felt the need to still bring it up to your kid, but then was like, hey, don't tell Emily I told you, like, to just, like, it just really sounds like Ash is trying to, like, undermine your kid's, like, friendship with Emily or whatever, or just at the very least insert themselves in it, which is still really weird.
I need a sniper shot.
Phoenix kid here. We are close to the ring. 10 seconds.
Because it's like, what good would any of us have done, you know?
Champions got it. Survival of the meanest, I'm afraid.
Because whatever happened between Ash and Emily happened between Ash and Emily. There was no reason to get your kid involved. But then he did get him involved. And then, like, tried to, like, swear him to secrecy, which basically is, like, trying to undermine his friendship with Emily, while also, like, possibly isolating Emily, like, pushing away anyone that is, like, in a,
I bloody want it.
like, even just generally okay relationship with them, you know? Like, I might be giving this more thought than is, like, going on. It could be just really surface level bullshit. But I don't know, I've just heard a lot of fucking horror stories about how people will manipulate shit to fuck people over. So, like,
I have delivery beacon.
Like Emily might be their Ash's target or whatever. Like, he could either be lashing out because, you know, they'd broken up, because Emily was talking shit, like, whatever.
Move there.
And then he's just trying to, like, either use your kid or just, like, you know, like, kind of get back at her by taking away her friends or something, or isolate her to try to, like, manipulate her into getting back together or something, like...
Reloading.
Yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, like, once you had said there was, like, an SA allegation, I was like, okay, this feels a little bit more intense than just regular high school bullshit. Because, like, high school bullshit would be, like, you know, fucking... Like,
Reloaded.
you know, like, mocking them during class, like, knocking some shit over, maybe vandalizing their locker, like, throwing, like, juice or something at them, you know, like, really, really petty shit.
Firing. Reloading.
But going straight to, like, allegations of SA is really fucking intense. And that is a very serious thing to do. Like, it's not something you just play around with.
Está solo, está solo, está solo, está solo. Nice, nice, nice. Cover, 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 cover. Cover, 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 cover.
Damn it. I wanted to shield swap, but it kept fucking closing the menu. Like, every time I was trying to interact with it, it kept closing it. Also, I'm just not good when shit just, like, really happens, like, back to back to back. Alright. Yeah, like, I kept trying, I was like, shield swap, shield swap, shield swap. So I was trying to open it, and then I would close it. Then I tried to open it, and then I would close it. And I was like, no! So, it was like, the menu was fighting me, and I was panicking. Like, both those two things together. Which, disastrous result. Anyway, circling back to the conversation. Basically what Emily supposedly said was, okay, but at least I don't cut myself, which, reference to self-harm, don't self-harm, it's not good for you, it's bad. I mean, it's bad in that it's not healthy. It is an unhealthy way to deal with stress. I understand why people do it. I'm not trying to shame or chastise anyone. I do recommend getting therapy or reaching out for help should you find yourself, like, either self-harming or pushing it, like, feeling like the inclination to self-harm. Like, I recommend reaching out to anyone who makes you feel safe, even if not to, like, fully go into what is going on, but to find someone that you can, like, have support you so that you can alleviate those kinds of feelings. And then if you are at the stage where you are self-harming, like, reach out to, like, reach out to someone you trust to get some help so that you can, you know, have people to talk to, get the resources to help you, like, work through the feelings that are pushing you into that type of behavior. I just want to make my stance on self-harm really clear. Like I said, I'm not trying to shame or chastise anybody who either feels the inclination to or, like, does or has. I personally don't recommend it. I always advocate, like, reaching out for help, therapy. Again, like, even if you don't want to get into everything that's going on, even if you want to keep a lot of what is going on private, just the act of having someone to speak to and being able to like feel like safe and or secure will do wonders. So yeah, that's my 2 bits on that. But so that's supposedly what Emily had said. And sort of sus about it because that's all the evidence that Ash was able to give. So like the allegation is based entirely on the supposed like insult of Emily calling out Ash for self-harming in like a mean way. Like, again, I wasn't there, so I don't know what the true thing was. If Emily did say that, I'll say that that's not good, because if you know something private about somebody, one, you should never use it as a weapon against them, like ever. Like if they like it's a bad route to go down, because when you start insulting people using really personal private information and things that they don't want spoken about, or stuff that they're insecure about, stuff that they're worried about, any of that kind of stuff, it's just not good. Because one, it shows that you're willing to weaponize information, which is not a good thing to do. Like, you're willing, like, somebody who, whether it was in the past or in the present, was vulnerable enough with you to share something really personal and private, and then you weaponize it against them. That is not good behavior. It's not okay. It's very bad. It always ends terribly. You're right. It is stereotypically high school if she did do that, because again, like you said, it's all hearsay. So, like, the only because my little friggin' PSA that I'm doing about it is like, regardless of whether she did or didn't do it, I just want to make my stance on it clear. Like, I do not recommend weaponizing information against somebody. Like, if you've got because I want to be really careful how I want to say it, because I'm someone who gets even. So like, if somebody uses personal information about me, I'll use personal information about them, because honestly, to me, if you've already weaponized my info against me, like, we're already done. Like, there's no coming back from it. Like because if that's the type of person you are, like, I'm just not going to be around it. I might not like overtly hate you. I might not like attack you in the street or whatever and go all feral, but like whatever type of relationship we had is over. Like, we're not friends. We're not like romantic or whatever. Like, however we were linked up, that shit is over. The best you're going to get from me after that is fucking indifference. Like, the highest aspiration you will get from me after like weaponizing any like personal information will be me just pretending you don't exist. That will be the highest thing you'll be able to achieve from after that point. You're literally saying like, you get it. It's like, so if somebody used my info against me, I would use their info against them. Kind of like a what was it? What's the word? Damn it. I had the word or phrase. Damn it. Eye for an eye, but also the mutually assured destruction. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Mutually assured destruction. Like, if you're gonna try to destroy me, I'll destroy you. Like, we'll both go down together. That's fine. And then it's just whoever survives. So like, yep, that is the hill I would die on. Like, I understand that the world is various shades of gray. And like, I'm very gray myself, but there are some areas where it is black and white. Like, and where there's a very clear line of what you do not do and expect anything good to happen from it. Like, if you want to, like, let's say me and, you know, random person, like, let's say me and, like, one of my best friends or whatever, let's say me and them are having a conversation. Let's say something happened and they don't want to talk about it. If I ask them what's going on and they say, nothing, I'm good, even if I tell them, like, even if I can tell something's wrong, I won't push. I'll be like, listen, it seems to me like something might be wrong. If there isn't, then cool, I'm glad everything's okay. But if something is wrong, like, you can talk to me if you want to. Otherwise, I'm just know that I'm here to support. Like, that's fine. Like, if they just say, hey, I am going through some shit, but I don't want to talk about it, I'll be like, cool, that's fine. If you ever do want to talk about it, cool. Otherwise, I'm here for you. Like, but what I will not deal with is, like, if something seems to be wrong, and then I ask you if something's wrong, and then they, like, lash out at me. You know? If I'm like, hey, bro, like, what's going on? And they're like, shut the fuck up, you're ugly, I hope you die, God, I fucking hate you, like, oh, the worst person ever. Like, if they lash out at me, I'm like, all right, bitch. It's like, whenever you stop getting fucked by whatever's pissing you off, call me, but, like, until then, like, fucking don't even. Until you're ready to fucking bow your head, apologize for the bullshit you just did, like, fucking lose my goddamn number. And that'll be another hill I die on. Like, you do not disrespect me, period. Just because I would never do that to any of my friends or family or whatever, anyone I care about. Like, I'll admit, like I said, I'm a very angry person. Like, and I do get frustrated. So when I recognize that it's happening, I try to warn people. I'll be like, listen, I'm in a real bad mood. Like, I'm not up for hanging out. I'm not up for talking. I just want to, like, be in my, like, room or my house or whatever, just being quiet. I'll hit you up when shit calms down. So I do my best not to, like blow my top and, like, take anything out on anybody else. So, like, I expect that consideration to be returned, you know?
Pick out something nice.
Yep. Yeah, nobody has the right to lash out. Like, especially against somebody who hasn't done it. Like, if somebody's just trying to, like, you know, reach out to you and be like, hey, are you doing okay? You know, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. Just say that. I don't want to talk about it. I ain't getting into it. Like, even if you're like, hey, I can't deal with this right now, please leave me alone. That's fine. But, like, you do not lash out at me. Period. I'm a grown-ass man. You will speak to me like a grown-ass man. Because everyone I know is grown-ass adults, so you will speak to me like you're a fucking adult.
has begun.
If you want to lash out at me like you're a child, I will cut you off because I don't hang out with children. Only children I've ever been around are my nieces and nephews, and that's because my mom would be like babysitting them. Or if I'm like visiting like my brothers or whatever.
Evo harvesters are now available.
I'm surprised they made. Okay, so that's what they did. Yeah. So it was 35%. Oh. Somebody dibs it and then they like were never moving towards it, then we're too late.
Warning.
That wasn't really paying attention to spot him in that.
We are inside the next ring.
All right.
A net positive result. Of the next ring. Check your map.
Another hill I'll die on is I do not stand for backstabbing and betrayal.
Care package incoming.
Whether it's by a friend or a romantic partner or whatever, I do not stand backstabbing.
I leveled up. An upgrade would make for a compelling variable. This upgrade I have selected
Ultimate
is a
accelerant
marvel.
here. Great for a tactical advantage. Thank you. I got you.
Extra supplies here. Firepower is key.
Yep. Can't remember if I've told this story or not, but I think I've probably avoided it just because it's pretty TOS. But yeah, my first memory is being betrayed, so I take this shit real serious.
Magazine here. Level 3. New kill leader. Call him if you spot him.
New kill leader appointed.
That was my earliest memory. Well, it's part of my earliest memory because it's the whole fucking situation. But yeah, so I don't deal with it. I don't deal with traitors.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Shit ain't funny, shit ain't cool. Then
Contact.
yeah. Yep.
Cover me. Crafting.
Enemy, listen up, I'm getting shot at.
The trap is set. Data's
It's definitely one of my most core memories.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Reloading. Confirm kill. Got some extra supplies here. You're welcome. Competition. Already on my mark, firing for effect. Heads down. Airstrike danger close. Reloading.
spotted.
Tango down. Reloading.
Deploying a variable. Trap set. And waiting.
Out the chimney.
Reloading.
Damn it.
Target spotted.
Red. Cracked an
Oh,
enemy
look.
shield. Tango down. Reloading.
Attention. The kill leader has been
Out in the chimney.
Hold tight.
I got your back. We took out the kill leader. Rocked him and dropped him.
Making contact with enemy.
Trap set. And waiting. Recharging
Red.
shields.
Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading.
All good. Just a scrape. Help drone if you need it.
Throwing frag.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
Adding another gas trap. Recharging shields.
Tango spotted.
One minute. Rings nearby.
Being attacked by 2 different squads.
Eating lead. Give my shield a recharge.
Placing gas trap.
Spotted. Taking fire.
Arc Star delivered. Leaving a gas trap behind.
Reloading.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Shields are recharging.
Spotted. Give my shield a recharge.
Introducing a new variable.
We got company.
Damn it.
Incapacitated.
I'm doing so terrible tonight.
Broke their shield now.
Oh, that's not good. Damn it. They were so close. They had like literally one bullet. One bullet I could have got. I probably wouldn't have been able to get their teammate, but I almost have. That's the part I'm gonna be stuck on. But yeah, so like backstabbing and traitors, I do not deal with ever. Nope, fuck all that bullshit. Like, obviously it gets complicated when it's like someone you know that did it, but like they didn't do it to you. It gets a little bit more complicated there, but like I usually make my position known. I'm like, listen, bro, that shit was fucked up. Like if I ever know anybody that gleefully does that kind of shit, I cut them out super quick.
I'm a man of science.
The instant I know like some really fucked up shit about someone's character, I drop instantly. I'm like, nope, ain't no chance. I'm gonna leave myself vulnerable to you doing that shit to me. But what else was it?
This is your champion.
Because yeah, like a situation where I'll say it's complicated is like there's someone I know who had an affair, so they cheated on their wife, right?
Where we claim the most lives.
But I didn't find out about the situation because like I don't see them often. Like it's something I didn't find out about until like well after the fact, like well after the fact. Fuck it, we're on here.
Prepare for certain
Yes.
death.
Oh, that's not good. Never mind.
Target spotted. There. We should inspect that area.
It's... Oh no. Why would you keep going? I pinged enemies. Don't do it. It's so riddled with enemies.
First blood.
As soon as I saw like those two other squads flying straight there, I was like, nope.
Next ring's far. Not for me, but there for you.
1 minute until the ring changes. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Evo harvesters are now available.
We got a bit of a trek, mates. 45 seconds until the ring closes.
Okay, good, they got out. Yes, it has everything to do with how low energy I am,
Level 2.
which is a symptom of my ADHD apparently. But it's like because I have so low mental stimulation that I can't. It's honestly as hard for me as it is to get excited. It's that hard for me to
Ring. Ready,
panic,
set, go!
like outwardly.
Spotted this.
Trapped an enemy shield.
Reloading. Recharging shields.
Enemy shield broke. Get damage.
Let's migrate over there. Trap set and waiting.
You need to back up.
Deploying a variable. Another variable for the lab rats.
Delivering care package.
Either the care package is coming in or this guy's just happy to see me.
Back up because player just
Give me a sec. Healing.
too much cover.
Taking fire!
Because they got snipers, they got the high ground. Like it's just this isn't a place we could
Charging on
be.
my shields.
Wish I had a sniper so I could at least shoot back.
Charging on my shield.
Amped cover for you, mates. Got a bad one over there.
Reloading. Spotted one.
Jump out here.
Reloading. We should go over there.
Faster, faster, faster!
Leaving a gas trap behind. Beware. I've added a variable. Target spotted.
Oi, firing.
Oh fuck me!
Enemy spotted.
Target spotted.
Unfortunate.
Kill leader? Not for long.
This area is always messy. That's why I don't like going here. That's why, like, if I was playing unranked, I wouldn't care about going here, despite knowing it's bad. But being ranked, like playing ranked, I'm actually trying to, you know, achieve higher score so that I can climb. So I avoid the hottest of drops. Like I don't run from conflict, but I definitely try to like keep advantageous positions.
Hold on, hold on.
Okay, you said the reset were you immediately catastrophize small inconveniences. I mean, I kind of do that where I get like, I tend to get frustrated by small things. And sometimes if I'm in the process of doing something and like I've got a flow going and it's just ruined, then it becomes a huge deal to me. And I usually have to like shut down for a little bit. Like good example, like if I make something to eat, like if I cook a pizza or something and then I drop it and it's ruined, I literally just shut down. I'm like, nope. I was like, I'm done. I was like, today is over until I decide to start back up again.
You're gonna have to move at my speed to make the next ring.
But like as far as like panic, yeah, I don't really do that.
Going in for a landing.
Yep. They should have just shot the get their gun. He waited way too long to engage on that. Like if he had jumped out, like no. There's a lot of things that could have done better, but yeah, I just wish I had better weapons. That's fun. Like it's hilarious how we're like just so opposite in that way. Like if like in a true crisis, when like shit's hitting the fan and like there's danger, fucking like alarms blaring, all that type of shit, like the world could be exploding, I'll be super calm. But like mild inconveniences really frustrate me. But it's probably because I know it's not life or death, you know? Like that's my theory, is that like because I know it isn't like, because I know it isn't something like life destroying, that's where I let myself feel like upset. But if it's like shit's hitting the fan, or like, oh no, I'm about to get run over, or like holy shit, like my car's spinning out, or like if there's danger or like an actual crisis, I'm super calm. I'm just like, okay, yep, I'm gonna handle this, and then I'm gonna get out of this situation, and then everything will be fine. Yeah, like I said, if like I drop a pizza or something, I'm like, fuck this, I'm going to sleep. Today's over.
Got a good feeling about this area.
I feel most of
I just so many people landing here. What the hell?
Everybody in the same bush.
Oh, that's not good. I gotta go.
Placing an independent ferry.
Getting shot at. I downed an enemy. Making contact with enemy. Void jumping. Hostile close.
Bro.
Contact with enemy. First time. Hostile close.
Here, resing in here.
Contact with target. Contact with hostile.
Might as well die, though.
I like that.
Oh my god.
Throw my grenade out. Charging my shield. Using vent.
Recharging shields.
Luckily, I had no power.
Okay, we got third party. Get ready, y'all. Fuck that shit, bro. We got a new team. We gotta heal up. Third
I
party.
need more heals.
Look out.
Another variable for the lab rat.
Damn it.
I'm down.
Get him. Get him.
Enemy down.
Killed one myself.
Good job. Reloading.
He's on the stairs, ain't he?
Get him.
Getting shot at. Enemy shield broken.
I can almost feel the upgrade coursing
Nice.
through me.
Fucking 2 squads there.
That was the last one. Nice work. Looks like I'm the kill leader.
Oh,
This time. Recharging
that
my
was
shields. Posing to heal.
That was
shit, y'all.
more like what we needed earlier.
We
You
got
know?
we needed that shit like
Fuck
fucking
is
an hour
it?
ago, dog.
Right?
Yeah, they've been trying their ass off.
Patching myself up.
Using a Phoenix kit.
It just really sucked not being able to do anything about those fucking grenades. I just had to keep eating them.
Posing to heal. White, target there. What if I copy that? Just a little bit. Sort of mark over there.
Right here?
They just went up that zip.
Alright, bet.
Setting up a fallback. Being shot at.
Nuke.
Hold on, recharging shields.
That is a good shot. What the fuck?
Using a void
Right here on me.
setting a portal. Spotted an enemy there. Here.
In
Spotted
the
an
bush
enemy.
just.
Take my port right now.
I set the portal.
Dead.
1 second, we got
We're
this.
alive.
Yep. We gotta heal up.
I'm there.
Trap set and waiting.
I got no heals.
I need help.
I got you. Watch right here, bro.
Medkit here.
Introducing a new
Alright, we good. We good.
Getting healthy. Dang dang.
Five.
Getting shot at. Being shot at. Need to recharge my shields. Shields recharging.
getting
Yeah.
shot at.
Healing up. Eyes are open though. Thank you.
I wanna push this button.
Target over there.
I mean, no, we gotta just chill here, to be honest.
On the last seconds of our fallback. Enemy up. Someone's got a shot on me. Pretty sure. I have something
I
good
feel like we
this
should
way.
just rotate, bro. Motherfuckers just camping posted up over there.
Let's go this
Yeah,
way.
with a triple tape.
Going to the back tower. Evac
Okay,
tower
yeah.
deployed here. Let's check out that. Let's do this.
What?
Attention. The kill leader has been
All right,
eliminated.
my ultimate's ready.
I don't know why it's such a hard time finding
Let's
that
check
hit.
out that way.
Yeah, we might as well rotate over here.
Thanks.
Watch the sir. Oh, okay. Fit instincts. Easy.
Let's see what's over here.
Adding another gas trap. Deploying a variable.
Replicator being delivered.
The damage will be double. Replicator incoming.
I got any of these?
Yeah, hold up.
Shield cell here.
W.
Like weapons and ammo, dude.
New kill leader appointed.
There's a new kill leader. Just another insect if you ask me.
Sniper. But I always want a sniper.
Let's go over here.
This way.
I need a thermite grenade. I see one.
Let's go this way. Got a fallback set. Might be
The
something
fighting
to
over
this
here at guard energy. We might be able to third party this.
That's off by let's go.
Alright, we got third party this. Let's go.
Target over there. Heard that. Frag out! We're already into the next ring. Are we playing? Tossing a frag. Saw a target over here.
Attention. Delivering
Ah,
care
sweet.
package.
Enemy spotted.
All over here, bro.
The rewards in that care package could be a deciding variable.
Someone's got a shot on me, pretty sure.
Deploying a variable.
Contact with target.
Ooh, damn.
Firing.
They fucking shredded my shield.
Broken enemy shield. Reloading.
Alright, one.
Reloading. Another squad throwing fuel on our fire.
No freaking way. I threw my ult and it bounced off this stupid octane
They're all in here.
bounce pad thingy.
Enemy shield. Talk on the last seconds of our fallback.
Gas trap deployed.
What?
Oh, they just put me in the building.
No, it's one. Shoot that. Right here.
Teammate,
Bingalo
teammate,
right there.
teammate.
Shoot the bing. Oh my god, the bingalo went upstairs.
She's resin herself. Still squawking. Ooh, we're dead.
Ain't no way.
You know what really doesn't help? Sitting there like, oh my god, does not help. Like, if you're gonna call out shit, do not panic, because it does not help, and say what you're saying clearly. Like, god damn it, it's because like I can't even think straight. It's like sitting like, oh my god, like I couldn't understand what they were saying. The only word I got out of all of that fucking noise was Bangalore. And I was like, what the like, what is, what? And it's just noise, panic, noise. It's like, bro, take a deep fucking breath, calm the fuck down. Remember, this is a video game, and make clear call outs. If they had said, oh, Bangalore is dropping down from on top, Bangalore is going around the right, they're in the room. If they had made clear call outs, that would have been infinitely easier and less panic inducing. Oh. Yeah, I know. I didn't like as far as the ult bouncing off of the fucking Octane jump pad thing. I had no fucking clue that that was a thing. I was aiming for like right in that room or like right outside the door so that he wouldn't run out. And like when I heard it go off, I was like, oh shit, he's running out. And then I look up. You saw me. I peeked around that corner again, and then I just see my ult going in the air on top of the fucking building, doing nothing. I'm like, no fucking way. No way did I just perfectly waste this ult. Like I couldn't have like done that on purpose. It was absolutely insane to me that happened.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
I need it. Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. Attention. First blood.
First blood.
Check your map. I've revealed the enemy's positions.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close.
Yeah, let's go over there. I'm recalling my drone.
Kill leader.
New kill leader. Go on, watch out.
The ring's close. 45 seconds. The pressure is exhilarating.
Attention. Evo harvesters
That hitch him,
are
love.
online.
30 seconds. Rings close.
I've discovered the location of the next ring. Check your map. One squad in the area. We have to drop. One squad in the area. We have to drop.
There's an Evo harvester here.
Warning. Ring closing.
I'm back. Logged off my drone. Signaling my drone back. No variable for the spotted a subject. Killed one myself. The rewards in that care package could be a deciding variable. Took down another.
Enemy taken out.
Keeping enemy. One of them's right here.
Reloaded. Frog out. Throwing Oxstar.
I have a subject in view. Someone destroyed my drone.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Bang. Reload. Just giving my teacher a charge. Access down. Contact.
I'm on my way.
Contact. Hostile right here.
Enemy agent right here.
Damn it. Oh. I'm so mad about that. I don't know, like, you saw me swap to my, fucking charge rifle for no reason, right? Like, instead of reloading, it just swapped weapons, even though I had reserve ammo. It's like, oh, hey, you're out. Fucking swap. Like, that fucked me up. I'm not saying I would have won that fight, even if it didn't happen, but it was an unnecessary annoyance. But But I do not like that our fucking, yeah, I've been having weird issues. Whatever they fucking did to this season, they really fucked some shit up. Dick kick 'em. Wolf honkers, like what the fuck is his teammate name, bro? Oh my god. But yeah, it really bugged me that that lifeline just ran straight in. It's like, bro, like, no. Although the fact that I hit those back-to-back shots on the lifeline and the Revenant felt fucking amazing. Like, I missed that whole clip before, but then I'm just sliding, hit the lifeline, bam. The fucking Revenant gets illuminated, bam, hit him. Oh, that felt good.
Drop there.
Oh god. What's funny is I was so distracted by my teammates' names, I didn't even pay attention that one of them picked Revenant. It's like Wolf Honkers has no intention of going in there. Yep.
Strategy-wise, this is a good spot.
Wolf Honkers is not listening to Dick kick him. Who'd have thought?
Wow! Wow! Look who it is! It's you! Can anyone summon the courage to face this contender?
First blood. Found a hop up here. Boosted loader. Ring is in close proximity. 1 more minute. The trap is set. Data soon to follow. The trap is set. Data soon to
Evo
follow.
harvesters are now available.
Rings nearby.
Attention, there is a new kill leader.
There's a new kill leader. That's a target on their back. Ring closes in 30. We should get moving. Don't want to get toasted.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Flatline here.
I mean, I probably will break my ankles in game because I tend to jump off things.
Found a hop up. Never mind that.
Warning, ring movement in progress.
Dying outside the ring would be pointless.
And,
Escape's not an option. We should check
jump
out
down so that
Care package being delivered.
Care package on its way.
located the next ring.
honestly, I didn't even notice what time it was. So yeah, this will be the last match I play for tonight. So caught up in the story you told, and then the playing the matches that I honestly was not paying attention to the clock at all tonight.
Another level begs another upgrade. This upgrade should streamline my experiments.
No way I'm thanking kick him.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
No kill leader. They're next to zipline over there. Subject spotted. There. You can't escape. Spotted a subject over there. Reloading.
Getting shot at.
Getting shot. Someone's gonna attack me. Recharging shields.
Healing.
Reloading. Delivery. I'm home at the shadows. Sustaining injuries. Reloading.
Getting shot at.
Placing it in. Taking damage. I'm down.
Retaliation.
Oh damn, I didn't even notice they were there. Yep, we're done.
Let's get you back on your feet, Captain.
Target spotted.
Don't. You're gonna get murdered. And that's game.
Let's go here.
They're done. Man, that was terrible. What a terrible last game. Oh well, it happens. We got a second place and a third place, so we had some pretty decent placements earlier, but yeah, that's lame. You trying to redo your phone layout, and it's a nightmare? Like you're trying to reorganize your apps on like on your fucking home pages and stuff. Making shortcuts and figuring out how to line up widgets and shortcuts so they align perfectly with your background picture. So it's one seamless wall. That sounds pretty dope. That, like, you've put way more thought into that than I've ever put into, like, anything about my phone. Like, I have so many apps on, like, my home pages or whatever, because I have multiple, because obviously I would. Like, it's me, like, for real. Like, there's no way I could just have one page. Which kind of defeats the purpose of being able to, like, having, like, shortcuts if I just have everything on the upper part anyways. But, oh my god, like, I'm not even gonna get into how, like, horrendous my phone's layout is. It's so bad. Like, I have, like, probably... Alright, let me see how many I actually use. Alright, so pulling up my phone. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this this page. Like the first, the first homepage I have is the one that has like my clock and weather, and then like the Google search bar that I never use, and then the Samsung store crap, and then it's got a game I don't play. Pick a link to picture gallery, which I don't use, all the Verizon apps that I don't use, and then a bunch of Google, like a whole file of Google apps that I don't use except for Maps. Like, I literally only use one, which means I should just take Maps out of it since I don't use any of the other stuff. But yeah, on my second page, there's like 7 out of like what 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. There's 20 apps on this page, and I only use like 7 of them. And then as far as like actual, like, you know, when you flip up and it, like you flip through all the pages of apps you have, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 pages of apps. And here's the thing, they're not even full pages either. Like, what is it? Okay. This is listen to this and just go insane. All right. First page, full. Second page, halfway. Third page, a little less than half. Fourth, a little less than half. Fifth, a little less than half. Sixth, half. Seventh, a little over half. Eighth, a little under half. Ninth, full. 10th, a little under half. And like, I don't use any of these apps, so I'm flipping through pages just to find the 1 or 2 that I still use. What is it? Because like, okay, first page has like Google, Microsoft, Samsung, Verizon folders, right? And then it's got your generic stuff like calculator, calendar, camera, like all that kind of crap. Second page is also all that kind of stuff. What is it? Like notes, voicemail, like Pluto TV, which I've never used, Snapchat, which I haven't used in fucking eternity. So like page 3 on is where it's actually apps I've downloaded. Everything else is basically preloaded shit, right? So yeah, I got like Candy Crush, Fate Go, a Webtoon thing, a Final Fantasy game, a baseball game. Like, that's some of them. The next page has like Discord, some authenticators, Pokemon Go. Like, next page, it just goes on like that. Like, each page has like one thing I might use, so I'm just like flipping through all of it constantly. It's so bad. But like, you still have a picture of your old layout if I want to see it. I mean, if you're comfortable sharing it, go ahead. Like if I, oh my goodness, if I took a picture of, yeah, if I just took like a picture of all my layouts, you would just be like, no. That my phone layout is basically just my brain made physical. Yeah, because it's a representation of, like, it's a perfect representation of how I structure everything, which is not at all. My oh fucking K. Like, technically yes, because I'm not physically dying, but literally probably not. Your brain will explodify. Poses. I mean, yes, it is just an utter fucking mess. Think any of this says anything revealing. I wish I could do like a screen record, like just like record my screen, like as like from the perspective of my phone, like so it's just recording itself, and then just like scroll through it just so you can see what it looks like. Yep, I think the only thing that I for sure couldn't post would be like the first page, just because like you know how the weather the weather apps always like give away your location, so I wouldn't want to dox myself. Not that I really care that much, but you know, it's smarter to always keep yourself safe because you never know who might fucking take something. But yeah, so yeah, like the only thing it comes from is literally the weather app, just because it updates based on location, like weather apps do. They do. Posted it. Yeah, that is just infinitely cleaner. Like, you can't do anything with the bottom tray. Yep, that's how a lot of phones are. So I get it. Like, oh my goodness. Like, yeah, that looks infinitely cleaner. Like, here, I'll post just like one, just so that you can see what like the ones I like had shortcuts for. Takes you hours, with the end result is satisfying. I mean, yeah, if it's something you want to do, like it's worth investing time into. So like, you know, like you're happy with it, so it's worth it, right? So I just posted what like that's my shortcuts. Like that's just what that's one page of the shortcuts. Yep. Webtoon, Facebook, Reddit, Pokemon Go, my banking app, Final Fantasy game I don't play, Fate game I don't play, another game I don't play, Spotify. Oh my god. Yep, it's just... All right. Yep. Like I said in there, I can access everything I need, so that's all I need. It just has to work, and it does. Anyways, it is that time. Yes, I can access everything I need. Like, I can reach everything that I need to use, and it's fine. It works. If I get rid of any of it, then when I need it later or in the future, then I won't have it, so I won't know that it's there. Like, having it there and then choosing not to use it lets me know that it's still there, and then I can know I don't want to use it. Versus deleting it and then forgetting it existed, and then like wanting to use it later and never having it because I forgot that it existed because I deleted it. Have fun with the headache I get from my insane phone layout. I'm perfectly fine. I can navigate through it super easy. Like I said, everything I need is right there. I'm justifying so hard. I'm not though. Like, listen, I know it's insane. I'm explaining how it's structured in my brain. I know it's crazy, but that's just what it is. It is pure madness, but it works. It's like, I don't need to change anything because I don't feel any frustration with how it's working right now. Like, I have everything. I like I said, I can access everything I need to access, so my brain doesn't see a problem. Even if I was to delete everything that I haven't used in like over a month, which is most of it, even if I cleared all that out, I would just fill it with more shit later. It would just turn into what it is again. So I just let it be what it is, and I only need to worry about using the stuff. An app hoarder. Basically, I just, like, yeah. Yep, I don't want to get rid of it in case I ever need it later. Like, for example, I have that Shazam app. Like, for if I run into a song, like, if somebody, like, made a video edit and didn't link the song or whatever that they use, I can use that to figure out, like, to listen to the song and figure out what it is. Do I use it often? No, I've probably used it, like, less than 5 times. But having it means that when I run into that situation, I'm prepared. But again, like I said, it's utter madness, and I know it is, and I'm fine with it. It doesn't cause me any frustration. But anyways, I gotta get out of here. Yep, I gotta get some sleep for my doctor appointment in the morning. It is gonna be really interesting. Because yeah, I'm gonna talk to him about, you know, how everything's been while I've been on this medication, and then we'll see what he recommends, and then we'll see if I can get it filled, because literally every medication I need, everybody else is fucking hoarding too. It's insane. Like, my diabetic meds, people are hoarding because they're using it for weight loss. Like, my ADHD meds, people are hoarding because it's good for weight loss and focus. It's like, god damn it. It's like, Let me get my medication. I physically need it. It's like, stop cheating and just exercise. Anyways, yep. Have a great night, Saint. Have a great rest of your night. Take care. I hope everything with your kid goes, like, you know, turns out okay. I hope they don't get dragged further into that fucking mess and are able to just extricate themselves from, like, that messy ass, like, friendship they have with those two. Like, if they eventually get their shit together and, like, stop being weird, then however any of y'all want to handle going forward, you know, it's y'all's business. But yeah, for now, hopefully nothing fucking knocks on your door from this whole fucking mess, and, like, you know, you could make some, like, new non-toxic ass friends. But honestly, once they're out of high school, it'll get infinitely better. Like, I'm sure you already know. Like, yep, you and I both know as soon as you're out of high school, it gets so much fucking better. Like, you're not forced to be around people you fucking hate all the time. But yep, they just gotta make it through high school, and then it's like fucking, like, might not be smooth sailing because, you know, life's crazy and shit happens all the time, but, like, it definitely, there's more freedom. They get way more control over a lot of the shit that's around them. So, like, they'll be able to, like, be like, hey, I don't want to be around you, and now that I don't have to see you every day because of school, I'll never see you again. Yeah, like, it's so much easier to get away from, like, terrible people when you, like, again, when you don't go to school with them. Once you're out of school, it gets really easy to remove bad people from your life. But yep, anyway, I gotta get out of here. I'm in a goddamn cycle. Have a great rest of your night, Saint. Take care. Take it easy. And to everyone else who joined us tonight, thank you for taking time to stop by, hang out, chill. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, whichever happens to be for you. Hopefully I'll catch y'all next time, which will be Friday. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya.